Okay, a very good morning children. Welcome back to online session of subject mathematics of 7th class. So in the previous class we have discussed about the decimal number operations. Okay, decimal number with the division, decimal numbers multiplication, decimal numbers addition, decimal numbers subtraction, like that we have seen. So I think so you have done the working assignment, okay, of yesterday's class. Okay, so in the yesterday's class yesterday I have sent you one of the working assignment regarding the decimal numbers operations. So I think so you have done. Okay, mostly they all are multiplications, so with the decimal numbers. So you have done, I think so you have done them very well. Okay, so if you are done, well and good. Okay, so here today we shall discuss about the another type. Okay, already we have completed the exercise part also regarding this decimal number. So if any doubts are there, you can message me personally. Okay, so if any doubts, you can message in the groups or in the personally. Okay, I will clarify you within a short moment. Okay, so word problems, I think so you have understood. So in our daily life, how they are useful. Okay, so you have seen. So today we shall see introduction of rational numbers. Okay, so rational numbers also already you have a clear idea about the fractions. Is it right, children? So fractions, in the fractions we have seen the three types of fractions. So the one is proper fraction, improper fraction, and mixed fraction we have seen. Okay, so how the fractions have been multiplied, how they are divided, how they have been operated with the basic fundamental operations. So like that we have seen. So here suppose, I think so you have understood about integers and you have understood about fractions. Okay, so if you see a number line with integers, listen carefully children. If you see a number line with integers and fractional numbers, that means fractions. Okay, on only single number line, if you see number lines, if you see the integers means whole numbers, so like 0, 1, 2, 3, like that, those numbers, and rational and fractional numbers, fractions. Okay, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 3 by 4, like that. So if you see these things on the same single number line, so then those are called fractional numbers. So now you will be seeing those type of things. Okay, so here see children, suppose if you are having a number line, so this is a number line children. Okay, so in this number line you will be seeing some of the integers. So what are those integers, we shall see. Okay, so before starting, so what are integers and what type of things they will be having the characters, so that also we shall see in the topic. Okay, so why the integers are placed in the why the fraction numbers are placed in the integers, so that also we shall see in this lessons only. So suppose this is the number line, so at the exactly middle there will be 0. Is it right children? So here 0 after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 not only up to 5, still there will be continuation of 5 from 5. Okay, so next this side, okay, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and so on. Okay, left side also there will be so infinite number of numbers. Okay, so here now you are seeing all the integers. So if you see in between two integers, so in between two integers there will be also some numbers. Okay, so they are not the integers. Okay, in between two integers there won't be any in between two consequent integers there won't be any integers. Okay, so there will be some another numbers. So like how you have seen the decimal numbers. So you have seen the decimal numbers like 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.75, 0.861. So like this you have seen. So these numbers. So this is what is this number? 0.1. That means so 0 in between 0 and 1 these numbers will be lying. In between 0 and 1 these numbers will be lying. That means so all these numbers. So all these type of numbers will be lying in between 0 and 1. Okay. So fractionally how we will write this one means so like this we will write 1 by 4, 2 by 4, okay, 3 by 17, okay, 3 by 17, 5 by 62, next 17 by 36. So like this we will write. So by seeing these numbers, so what you have identified? So in every number, the denominator is greater. Is it right, children? Denominator is greater. That means these are the proper fractions. These are proper fractions. So in between 0 and 1, all the numbers are the proper fractions. Okay. So in between 0 and 1, which type of numbers will be there? All proper fractions. So proper fractions are less than 1. Proper fractions are less than 1 and more than 0. Is it right, children? So proper fractions are less than 1. So in between 0 and 1, all the proper fractions will be there. Okay. So like this will be. So suppose in between 1 and 2, which numbers will be there? In between 1 and 2. Okay. So see, suppose in between 1 and 2 means 5 by 2. Next term. Or else 5 by, okay. Next 6 by 17. Sorry. 1 point, so okay. 6 by 5. So like this. Next 3 by 2. Next 17 by 16. So like this. This type of numbers will be there in the in between 1 and 2. Next 17 by 16. Next 18 by 17. So like this type of numbers. Next 16 by 15. Okay, that means so numerator should be greater than the denominator. So these type of numbers are called improper fractions. Numerator is greater than means improper fractions. I think so you have understood. Okay, in the previous classes also we have discussed about them. Okay, so these type of numbers will be there. So now we are talking about after 0. After 0 means all the numbers will be positive numbers. All the numbers will be positive numbers. So before 0 negative numbers, after 0 positive numbers. So we are discussing about after 0. Okay, so all these numbers, so whatever we have taken, all these numbers are called positive fractional numbers. Are called positive fractional numbers. I think so you have understood this point. Okay, so this is about positive fractional number. So there will be another type of fractional numbers also. So negative fractional numbers. So negative fractional numbers means so before 0. So before 0, if suppose if for any fraction, if we are keeping minus means if we are keeping minus for any fraction means so those are called before fractions. That much only. Okay. If we are keeping positive sign, they are positive fractional numbers. If we are keeping negative sign means they are negative fractional numbers. Fractional numbers means the numbers which are situated, which are placed in between two consequent numbers, in between two consequent integers, either positive or negative. Okay, so those numbers, those are called fractional numbers. Okay, so this topic is about fractional numbers. So positive fractional numbers are after 0, whatever the things are there, they are positive fractional. So before 0, whatever they are, whatever the negative symbol fractions are there, they are negative fractional numbers. So that is only he was saying in the concept, children. So let us do some sort of things in this positive and negative fractional numbers. Okay, I hope so you have understood all these things. Okay, so we should do some problems based on based on finding the positive fractions and the negative fractions. Okay. So if you want to means you can open page number 52 of your textbook. Okay. So page number 52 of your textbook. So after exercise 6, introduction to fractional numbers is there. So in that one of the doing exercise is there. So here see children, in the page number 52 they are asking to do some things. Find the greatest and smallest numbers among the following groups. So greatest and smallest numbers you can do. Okay. Here he has given some group children. So what is that group means? 2 minus 2 minus 3, next 4 0 minus 5. Okay. So this is a group children. So from this group you are supposed to find the biggest and greatest and smallest numbers. So which are greatest numbers? So positive numbers are greatest number. If there are two types of numbers means you are supposed to, first of all you are supposed to select the positive numbers. So what are positive numbers? 2 4 0. So 2 4 0 are the positive numbers. So 0 is not a positive number, but 0 is not a positive, not a negative. So 0 is a middle of a at the middle of some positive and negative numbers. Okay. So from these three numbers, so which is the biggest one? So obviously 4 is the biggest one. So 4 is the largest one, 4 is the greatest one. And what are negative numbers? So minus 2, minus 3, minus 5. So from these three numbers, which is the smallest one means? So in the minus symbol, whatever the number is having greatest number, so that will become the smallest. So this is the smallest. Okay. Understood? I think so you have understood this problem, this type of problems. Okay. So he will be asking, so don't confuse that, don't think that minus 2 is the smallest. So minus 2 after minus 3 will come. So the numbers are going to the left side, no? So that means numbers are decreasing. Minus 2 after minus 3, minus 3 after minus 4 will be, minus 4 after minus 5. So this is the smallest from this group. Okay. So like this you are supposed to check. Okay. So in the negative numbers, which is the smallest one means whatever the number is the highest in the negative numbers, so that number will be the smallest. Okay. So I think so you have understood this type of problems. So and arranging the numbers in the ascending order and descending order also you can do very easily. Okay. So negative fractions also you have seen. So 0 after minus 1, minus 2, in the negative fractions you will be seeing. So all the numbers. Okay. So that is about the negative fraction numbers. Okay. So here he has given some sort of problems to do as a working activity. We shall do those problems. Okay. On the number line given below, represent the following numbers. Okay. See children. So there was a number line given. So this is page number 53 children. So there was a number line given in this. So number line is having 0. Next 1 2 1 2. Next plus 1 minus 2 minus 1 minus 2 and minus half. Okay, this was given. So in this line you are supposed to represent these numbers. So minus 5 minus 7 by 2. So where will be the minus 7 by 2? So just by seeing the number you can say that there is a negative. So negative means so this is a negative number. That means so before 0 you are supposed to check. So before 0 means how you can say whether it is staying in between 1 and 2 or in between 1 and 0. That means so you are supposed to convert this fraction into decimal. Then afterwards you can say. Okay. So 2 minus 7 by 2. So just do the do the division of this number. Okay, 7 by 2. Okay, 2 3 6, 7 minus 6 1. Okay, so 1 means so there. Okay, next point 0 will be there. Okay, 2 5 10. Okay, so 10 minus 10 is 0. So what is the answer? So 3.5. 3.5 means this is equals to minus 3.5. So minus already is there. So that's why I kept minus 3.5. So minus 3.5 means before minus 2 it will be there. So that means here somewhere here minus 3.5 minus 7 by 2 will be there. Okay. So like this you are supposed to identify. Okay. So after minus 2 this number will be there. Okay. So next one more thing. B problem minus 3 by 2. Okay. Sorry, only 3 by 2. Sorry, only 3 by 2 is there. What is 3 by 2? So you are supposed to check the division of 3 by 2. So 2 ones, 2, 3 minus 2, 1. 1 means again point 0. So 0.5, 2 5 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. So 0 means whatever the quotient we got, that is the exact number. So 1.5. Where 1.5? So here positive number is after 0 you have to check. So what is the answer? 1.5. Okay, here answer is 1.5. 1.5 means in between 1 and 2 it will be. Okay, somewhere at the middle, at the center of 1 and 2. So this 1.5 will be there. That means so 1.5 or 3 by 2. You can say anything, anyone. Okay, 1.5 or 3 by 2 you can say. Okay, so this is about the representation of a number, fraction numbers on the number line. Okay, so just once forget about the negative number, negative sign, and do the division of that given fraction. Okay, you convert this fraction into decimal. Then afterwards you keep that negative, you keep the symbol and you try. If negative is there, you check before 0. If positive is there, if no negative, then you check after 0. Okay, so like this you are supposed to check these problems. Okay, so next one more bit is there, so we shall see that one. Okay, see children, second bit. In this second bit, consider the following numbers on a number line. Okay, so on the number line you are supposed to consider these numbers children. Okay, so I am drawing a number line children. Okay, first of all I am writing the numbers. Okay, so 27 comma minus 7 by 8 comma 11 by 943 comma 54 by 17 comma minus 68 comma minus 3 comma minus 9 by 6 comma 7 by 2. Okay, so like this the numbers are there. Now you are supposed to represent these numbers on the number line. So after representing, so see children, first here at the middle 0 I am keeping. So 0, what are positive numbers? So is there any positive numbers? Yes, it is there. So 27, 11 by 943, 54 by 17, next 7 by 2. Okay, whatever the numbers I have underlined, those numbers you are supposed to write after 0. Okay, first we shall write those things. So 27. Okay, so 27 will be somewhere here. Okay, next 11 by 943. So what is 11? 7 by 2. 7 by 2 means just now we have done. Okay, 2 3 3.5. 3.5 it will become. Okay, so this is 1 2 3. Okay, so 3 after 4 will be, so 3.5. So here 7 by 2 will be there. 7 by 2. Next thing is 17, 54 by 17. In the 17 table, does 54 goes? Yes. Okay, 17 twos, sorry, 17, in the 17 table 54, just a minute, 17, 8, 6, 9, 7, 56, 71, 54. Okay, so 17 17 5 sir. 4 7 28 5 7 35 6 7 42 7 7 49 8 7 54. It doesn't go. Okay, 54. 6 7 to 42, 6 1 6 7 8 9 above. 17 twos, 2 7 14, 34. 17 threes, 3 7 21, 3 1 3 4 5, 51 is going. So 17 threes. Okay. So 17 threes is a 51. 51 it is going, children. So 73 is 51. So 4 minus 1 is 3. 5 minus 5 0. So 3. So here point. This one point means 0. So 17 again. 17 2 is 34. 17 1 17. Okay. So 30 minus 17. So borrow 10. 10 minus 7 is 3. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So 1. So 3.1 it is coming. So positive number 3.1. 3.1 means somewhere at here. Here 3. Here this number will be there. 54 by 17. Okay. So after this one, next 11 by 943. So 11 by 943. 11 by 943 means compulsory there will be this number denominator is greater than 0, greater than the numerator. So what you are supposed to think? So this number will be somewhere in the middle of 0 and 1. Okay. So 11 by 943. Okay. These are the positive numbers. And now negative numbers. So what are the negative numbers given? So minus 7 by 8. Minus 68, minus 3, minus 9 by 6. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay, first here minus 68, directly it is given minus 68. Okay, so afterwards minus 3. So this is a minus 3, this is a minus 3 given. Next minus 9 by 6. So minus 9 by 6 means 9 by 6 you are supposed to do the division. So 6 1 6, 9 minus 6 3.0, 6 5 30. So 1.5. 9 by 6 is 1.5. So exactly in between 1 and 2 this number will be coming. So what is the number? 9 by 6. Okay. So 9 by 6. So 3. Okay. Next after this next minus 7 by 8. So 8 7. Okay, just 0.0. Okay, the 7 by 8 means denominator is greater than the numerator. So this is a improper fraction. So that means this number will be coming as a 0 point something. So 0 point something means in between 0 and 1 this number will be there, minus 7 by 8. Okay, 8 by 7 means after 1 it will be. So 7 by 8. So that's why here in between 0 and 1 I have taken. So this is the representation of these numbers on the number line, children. Now what he has asked some questions based on this one. So you are supposed to check. Okay. So which of these are to the left of? Okay. Okay. Which of these are to the left of? Left of means left side. Okay. For this number. So which are the left side of this number? So he is asking. So first one is 0. So left side to the 0. Which numbers are there? So the first one is 0. So to the left of 0, which numbers are there? So see, children. Okay. Minus 7 by 8 is there. Next, what is there? Minus 9 by 6. All the negative numbers will be to the left side of 0. Is it right, children? Next, comma minus 3. Next, minus 68. Okay. Next, B problem. Okay. Left side of minus 2. Left side of minus 2 means, so minus 2 is here, children. So I am marking with a black pen. So minus 2 is here. Now left side of minus 2. Which numbers are there? So minus 2. Okay. So those are minus 3 and minus 68. minus 68. From the given numbers only I am taking. Okay, next 4, left side of 4. So 4 is there here. So left side of 4 means all the numbers are there. So except 27, remaining all numbers are the left side of the 4. Is it right, children? So 27 is to the right side of 4, but to the left side of 4, remaining all the numbers are there, starting from 7 by 2, 54 by 17, 11 by 9, 43, and all numbers are there. Okay. So next 2, left side of 2. So 2 is here, children. So all these numbers will be coming and into the left side of 2. Is it right, children? So 2, 1. So 2 is not there. 1 point is also not there in here. So that's why. So starting from 11 by 9, 43, remaining all numbers will be there on the left side. So to the right side also same like that, children. So if he is asking right side of minus 4 means, so minus 4 after which represented numbers are there? Okay, so minus 3, next minus 9 by 6, minus 7 by 8, 11 by 9, 43, like that and so on. You have to check. Okay, this is about some doing problems, children. So these are the some rational numbers. So this is the introduction to rational numbers, children. Okay, I hope so you have understood this problem. Okay, now I will be giving to you same like this only. I will be giving to you one problem. You do it. Okay, very easy only, children. Represent the following numbers on the number line. Representation is very easy, I think so. You can do very easily. Okay, so already you have done in the first chapter. Is it right, children? So here I will be writing some numbers, children, like fractional numbers, negative numbers, positive fractional numbers. So those numbers you are supposed to represent on the number line. Okay, so minus 36, minus 17, minus 3 by 4, 6 by 17, 0, 11 by 236, next minus 7 by 8, minus 7 by 6, comma, one more number, minus 52 by 17. Okay, so these numbers I have given. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Okay, so these numbers you try to represent on the number line. After representing, so what you are supposed to do means, which of the following are left to or to the left of first one, minus 2, second one, 1 means plus 1. Okay, next third one, minus 1. Okay, so okay, instead of minus 1 I will give 0, left to 0, minus 2, 1, 0. Next B bit, which of the following are to the right to the right of first one. To the right means that side. Okay, right means to that side of these numbers. Which numbers are there from these numbers? Okay, so right of -1, second, 2, third, 3. Okay, so these numbers are given. So I think so you will be doing this one very easily, children. So this is the only one homework bit. Okay, so try to do very easily as a homework. Okay, so in the next class we shall come up with rational numbers and comparing the rational numbers. So that is also same topic only. Okay, there is some new concept is there. So in that along with that we shall do the exercise part of these rational numbers also. So thank you for attending my class, children. Have a good day, children. Thank you.